think the Canadians are stuck in Mexico. At the south.
They're not stuck, they just don't care to leave. Oh, those ones. Oh, they have a fun little, pathfinding bug going on there.
We can't find our way home, eh?
They can't figure out where to go. There's a couple spots on the map that can do that.
Where to go, eh?
Pathfinding a boot. It's like, what's this pathfinding a boot, eh?
Do allies interact with your battle zones, actually?
Allied AI can, in fact, see battle zones, yes. They get to cheat and see your battle zones and theater settings to figure out where you'd like them to go. Looks like I've successfully halted my inflation growth. I'm sure if I build more, it'll keep going up, but I definitely have stuff I can build. My demand is still high because most of my taxes are still low and I'm still selling everything at a loss. I'm so benevolent. With my increased consumer goods production, I've already increased my demand for industry goods so much, just out of nowhere. I could use some more of that. Let's make another 5 goods factories right over here. Just keep up with the production costs and needs.
If only I could get permission. They should add that too if you have like grant permission to build an allied territory.
That would also be great. Why? What would you build?
It's like air base, you know, seaports, things like that. Not land, not like productions, but just...
Is there actually coming a new game out or something?
Well, right now they're making Galactic Ruler, but after Galactic Ruler's done, they want to make a next generation Supreme Ruler.
And when is the Galactic Ruler coming out?
It's in early access right now, so they're working on it actively, and you can play it, technically.
I'm gonna have a look at it.
I definitely want to play it, it's just, I'm not a big fan of early access. I'll play it when it's
Not a fan of the bugs? Or...
ready. Yeah, I don't like bugs, I also just don't like playing games like that in an unfinished state, because then I look at them and it's just like, oh, well, I've played the hell out of it now, before it has all the features and everything it's supposed to have. Now my opinion is based off of that, and there's nothing you can really do to change it. I'm not going to be interested necessarily in replaying the hell out of it unless it's just that good of a game, which SRU is a rare thing for me, where I actually did go back after playing it on release and played it. I'm still playing it, you know? But, I mean, on release, this was a much different game. Built some more roads down here. Just because this area is pretty tightly compact and connecting some of these locations isn't particularly expensive. It's not necessary either, but it's also just not expensive, so I figure, why the hell not? Expand the infrastructure for transportation here a little bit. If this was bigger and more spread out, I would definitely use rails, but like up here, more likely to use rails. Some of these are close by anyway.
I'm gonna declare a very, very big war.
Is that sarcasm?
Yeah.
Let me guess, El Salvador.
No. It's somewhere we border.
Andorra. Andorra. I know it's Andorra. Yep, there you go. They're not going to do anything, they don't have anything, and they're dead already. Yep.
Just to have it.
So why not? They're not allowed to be there. Now it's his Andorra. His city in the mountains.
Yeah, I like to go skiing in the winter, you know?
If you're looking for more allies, by the way, another country you two forgot about was Sweden.
Sweden!
Yeah, they hate my guts right now.
Maybe because you're a filthy fucking warmonger.
They're just jealous.
I have 43 Minutemen. I am building other nukes as well, though. I have an MIRV nuke that I'm building as well that can be launched out of subs. And it can go like 10,000 km, so it's just as good as a silo nuke, except that it needs submarines for it. But still good. I am prioritizing the Minuteman, though. I have it marked favorite.
What would happen if you declare war on another NATO country?
Likely a lot of NATO would break their alliances with you. A lot of them.
Don't they choose between the two parties?
They're more likely to choose the person, far more likely to choose the person being attacked. Because you technically violated treaties, so they cancel with you.
Yeah, okay. No reason, by the way, just wondering.
Stares at Portugal. Yeah, that would probably get NATO most of them to just drop you.
Not worth it.
Yeah, we don't need NATO now.
I mean, my land army still isn't incredibly large. I have about 460 land units currently, which is like 4 times bigger than what I started with, but think about it compared to what our enemies start with. And all these units, by the way, are spread over a vast colonial empire, so that makes it even worse. We don't need NATO when we have each other, but simultaneously, NATO is nice. Damn, Germany's at like 2 trillion. I've never seen the AI do just this fucking well. Like in our Muslim campaign, nobody ever hit like 1 trillion except the US. And they hit it out of debt.
Maybe it's because we are all supporting them. I'm supporting Germany.
Oh, that could be why. I'm not giving them any money. Russia's at 6 trill with no debt. Their finances are doing great. They'll be super ready for any war that comes.
They're richer than the US right now.
Yeah, I'm sure the US is building excessive amounts of like something over time though. Their military is just through the roof. They have by far the world's best military right now. I got 100% coverage on communications and 98 on recon. We can see into other nations kind of well right now. I'm about to reach man on the moon. Yay!
Hey, let's go jump around a bunch of gravityless dirt.
I could go for Mars next.
You know what time it is?
Death to Sudan. I feel like... Alright. Let's see, I feel like you might want to leave some of those units behind, but I didn't even finish my supply area that I was making near there. It's still building.
He doesn't have the patience.
Ain't got no time for that shit.
Well, you have my territory with air bases and supply planes. Oh, dude, I can see with the satellites, they're just rushing towards you right now.
Yep.
You have a whole army coming your way.
Let them come.
God.
He's waiting for them.
He's just waiting for them.
I think I stopped.
I've observed your tactic of let the AI rush everything. Deal with the garrisons after.
I see their army too.
Yeah, you can see our satellites. Oh, this should be interesting. They're reaching you and getting obliterated. They're just running away so quickly. Sudan has 100% justification towards me. I'm surprised everyone doesn't. Yeah, a lot of their units are pretty old, so even though they have like a little rush, they're not going to put up much of a fight. Just another African country. You ever want to build any transit links whenever you take over land, just let me know and I'll place some rails or whatever, roads, whatever you want. Oh, I see your push is beginning. Watch your rear. You can watch it with a couple troops. You don't need your whole force to watch it.
I know that. Yeah.
Just fucking like panic, click, drag, right click.
No, it's not even that. Like, I selected certain units to go back and said they all fucking went back.
Do you plan on colonizing or annexing this?
Probably annexing it.
Ooh. Nice little boost to your pop. Can't wait to see what happens to your economy. More and more countries are starting to import uranium as their militaries reach certain points. Only small amounts, though. China's growing the most with it. I reached the moon, guys!
Yay!
There's a Frenchie on the moon! Oui, oui. Le moon is mine. Oh my god, my timber production is through the roof now. I may have contributed to making the timber market static, by the way. Just saying.
Make everything static.
Damn right! Agriculture's unfavorable right now. Are you still not exporting oil?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Did you crash the market?
But the prices are going pretty high now.
He didn't crash it, but he definitely had an impact on it.
I'm gonna see if I can push the uranium market over the line. I'm building another 90 uranium mines. You think I could push it over the edge?
Why 90?
Because that's how many I could build. And now everybody wants to sell me indie goods. See, with so many indie goods, I have to take advantage of it. Oh, I can see so much stuff around the world right now. China's just starting to amass troops. They're getting stronger and stronger over time. They have equal land production to Russia, but I feel like they're amassing it pretty quick. South Korea only has 2 bars. Whew, they're just like me. And Spain. You need to take that, that Nyala barracks to your south. Because
Yeah,
that's
I
where
see
they're
it.
all going to and from. They're relying on that railroad to reach you, and that barracks there is just perfect positioning.
I think you can reach it if you rush for it.
Well, he has supply planes too, so he could definitely do it. He could also just keep going the way he's going, cut them off on the rail line, and then just go around and get to it like that.
No, I'm taking it. So I don't want them to keep coming at me and splitting it.
Well, there you go. Everything just popped out. Get those supply planes over there, though. Hey, you got it. I think this is your first barracks over here, too. So you can actually repair your units. Oh, they got a nice little swarm popping out. Dude, look at all the MLRs outside that barracks. Dude, they're sitting
I see
ducks.
it.
Absolute sitting ducks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Woo! Now there's AA. Oh, dude, they're just asking you to kill them. Oh, God, they don't even have garrisons. They have a militia on there.
They have militia.
Meanwhile, they have a hind. Supply secured. No, don't leave your supply.
Don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry.
I'm worrying about it. I'm actually importing electricity at this point. I'm trying to keep my domestic approval at least 60% at all times. I'm also just watching my inflation. Money just doesn't matter. I have 14 trill. Why does Russia have a higher GDP per capita than me? Because they have 17% inflation, that's why.
Because Russia.
Jesus fuck. Spain is now the 4th most populated country in the whole world.
Yeah.
I'm number 6.
Yeah.
Spain now has the 2nd highest military production of any country in the world.
Yeah.
I'm number 4. Shibi's number 5. Spain, you have more than Russia. Oh
Attack
god.
Russia.
I can't wait for Spain to get the milk cap penalty. Well, one of them anyway.
I'm not going that far, I think.
Well, if you keep conquering, you're gonna get enough eventually. Have to turn some
I can
off or
break the military
decon.
down.
Yeah, I like how you took the rail instead of the road. The regional government of Sudan was defeated. Whoa, that changes nothing in this game. My provocation from everyone that is not my ally is basically just a full bar. The whole world essentially wants me dead. No one has the fucking balls to do it though. Everyone has 100% towards me.
Everyone?
Everyone that I'm not supporting or allied with in some way. Ooh, I'm finally about to get future combat aircraft so I can finally start researching this strategic bomber that I've wanted since the start, and finally start making strategic bombers. Finally got a better interceptor too. Get rid of the old Mirage recon interceptors.
I'm also getting a man on the moon.
Hey, for escorts I'm making entirely Zumwalts. Oh thank god, someone has researched a new capital ship design. Mine just are terrible. I need someone's improved design. Got the Kansas, a nuclear capital ship, which is better than this Frode in basically any way. Actually a little bit cheaper, surprisingly. Does way more damage. Its ship-to-ship range isn't as good, but everything else defeats it. Just no competition. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Frode or whatever and get the Kansas next. Definitely a better ship than I'm using. Shibi draws closer to the capital. Ooh, they actually have some good garrisons up there. Not that it matters, but
They had some comparisons.
they had some good garrisons, yeah. Let me move their insurgency funding to high while I'm at it. Ensure they drop when the capital falls. I remember when the Congo and Angola went to war in the Muslim playthrough.
Yeah.
Fucking Congo looked like they were gonna win, but they had entirely rocket launchers.
What is the end goal, by the way?
I don't know. Right now, it's just reclaim our colonies.
Oh, the assault on the capital has begun.
Those rapiers can only hit close range targets. They can't hit MiGs. Your bullets are running out.
I know.
Oh, that poor transport. You did it! Capital secured.
Oh, those sons of bitches.
Over at the pier of all places. That's comedy. Oh, there it
There
goes.
they go.
They just wanted to tease you. Now, if you want to make any infrastructure leading out to my infrastructure, I fully understand.
Hey, you have a road. You're fine.
No, I mean, like, if you want to connect more for your own troop movement, since you have to go between places like Nigeria and such. That's all you want, I'm fine with it. I'm just saying, that country could use a little bit of development. My inflation's holding pretty well at 6.7%. So just for self-sufficiency's sake, I'm going to go ahead and start building hydro plants. I love using hydro plants, so I'm going to build those. I don't know how many of them, but probably a decent amount of them. Well, probably not an excessive amount of them because they take so many indie goods and generate so much inflation, but filling in some hexes at least that already have a decent amount on my own loyalty, that is. I'm going to stay out of other loyalties for now. I guess let's go with 9 to start, see how that affects my current economy. Because I got the domestic approval rating right where I want it with my taxes. Now I just have to mind my actual inflation. And while I'm building 90 uranium mines, I really have to watch it.
There, I extended at least a train rail all the way down to your uranium mines down there.
Ah, okay, that's pretty easy to fill in. I'm surprised you didn't want a more northern connection. I see you're already preparing to connect with Egypt in some way. You built a fucking Nile of rail lines. You don't even care for aesthetics. You don't care if it's a road. You're just putting a railroad. Fuck roads, right?
Fuck roads.
Fuck
Rails
aesthetics.
are cheaper.
I'm researching the Trump ideology because why not?
I just started that too.
Honestly, with the amount of money that's present in this playthrough, the Trump towers could be pretty fucking handy. And I'm sure I could find somebody to meme with a Trump wall. Oh.
Oh, hello, Honduras. I was surprised.
Yeah, I wanted to scare you guys.
Nobody expects the Spanish invasion.
Combat Neuron. Strategic bomber.
Yeah, I'm not getting that one. Its range is so short. Better off just buying the B2, honestly. But I'm researching one of my own. It's a multiple country of origin, so other countries have it. Oh, there goes Honduras. It's called the Squall. It's 2012 and definitely competes with the B2, but it's like 22 years newer. I've had this on my queue since the start of the game. Getting the prereqs has just taken forever.
Portugal has broken the mutual defense treaty with me.
Oh, God.
Why?
Because this guy's a warmonger.
They must have had one with Honduras, I guess.
I didn't look, actually.
Well, you can't see what mutual defenses somebody has. Those are all hidden.
No, only alliance, but...
Yeah. They definitely didn't have an alliance.
Well, break alliance, Portugal, I dare you.
If all of NATO invades you...
Yeah, I'm fucked.
I don't wanna break all my alliances to stop them. I'll end up with 0 treaty integrity. The world market will surely kick me out. And if I don't, then they're just gonna go through my territory to attack you.
Yeah, so maybe you should hold off on that for a while. Yeah.
I'm gonna do my next invasion, one that I planned on doing a while ago. It's just Togo. Finally fill in this little coast area so I can stop not having it linked between you and me. It's just Togo just in the way. Charge!
Yeah.
Death to Togo!
You better be careful too. You're fucking wars.
What?
We took their
You
capital.
end up like Narfi. They start like breaking your treaties.
Ah, shrug. I don't care. It fell already. There you go. No problem. See? Now I can connect some of this crap that's just been unconnected. And definitely deserves to be connected. Add in some roads, a rail here or there.
Oh crap! My wow, my power demand really spiked up. Shit, still at a positive though.
You took over a lot of pop, so yeah.
Yeah.
Your economy's hurting the most, 0.3. The price of electricity is definitely going up, probably as more of us import. Basically, all of my new uranium mines just finished. I'm curious to see if this crashes the market. I'm now pumping out almost 400,000 uranium per day.
Fuck.
This is excessive. I just wanted to see how much I could, like, pump out without breaking the market. Right now, it's not breaking it. I don't know who the fuck's buying it, but the US is buying more. I feel like this is just an excessive amount, though. Definitely exporting more than I see a demand for. Last day trade of oil from Spain. 15 million. Jesus Christ. I still can't believe it. Literally, 100% justification towards me. Basically everybody.
Yeah, the whole world fucking hates you. Good job.
To be fair, though, I have been supporting my worst enemies so that they don't attack me. I have been making sure to support China, Russia, I haven't been supporting India. Maybe I should. I'm not really afraid of them. Oh wait, no, I have been supporting them. They just hate me that much.
I've been also supporting Russia and China.
Yeah, I've been
Just to be
supporting
sure.
anyone that's a threat to me.
So if they go to war, they're gonna go to war on me, I guess.
You haven't had the money to support anybody or do anything.
That is also true.
Come on, Boris. Get your shit together.
Make money.
What's the matter with you?
I'm paying off my debt. Shut up. Can't all be trillionaires.
Elon Musk can.
Well, Elon Musk isn't human.
Nah, he's definitely not. Have you seen what he names his kids?
I can't pronounce that.
Exactly.
The names of his kids looks like when you load up a page and the fucking code breaks down and you can see it.
Well, Nigeria's credit rating is starting to go down. 129. That's still pretty good.
Yeah, 127.9. It'll get really, really, really low, and then they're just gonna worsen more and more. You can see it. Already, you can see that their domestics have gone way down. You know, there's two ways to treat your colonies. Number one is to make them, let them be a little self-sufficient and just benefit you slowly over time. And then there's the exploit them for every little drop they have as quick as you can. And I have a feeling I know which one you're doing.
Oh yeah. I'm the UK. I'm not gonna fucking build them up. I ain't got money for that shit. Well, I mean, I do, but I just don't want to.
I mean, Nigeria is pretty self-sufficient already. I feel like they would have lasted a while. I can't wait to just see you annex them and watch your economy shrink. I'm sure we'll find a UK that's actually a producing nation. My inflation's actually going down. The uranium building was propping it up so much. Guess I can build more hydro. Didn't really make anything new to build on last time, and I stayed in my loyalty. Some of these places could free up some more hydro slots as well, like right here where there's also timber mills and other things. I think I'll go ahead and scrap a lot of the timber mills that are on these places, though. I'll probably avoid scrapping if there's any oil on them for now, though. Timber mills are really, really, really cheap, though. Let's go ahead and place some new hydro spots. I can get a nice little ring right here. I gotta be really careful with building hydro, though, because it can really affect your economy really quickly. I probably still have room to build oil. Even though he's producing all my... Are you... How much... Spain!
Yeah.
Why are you building more oil?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? You were making... like 18 million daily production. You're up to 27 almost. Oh my god. This world will never need for oil.
I'm also building more rubber.
That market's already static.
Yeah, but I'm not self-sufficient anymore.
I'm gonna go ahead and build more oil derricks.
Someone say more rubber.
More rubber.
Although speaking of oil, check out Nigeria.
Have you built
Just
up?
talk about building up.
You're making them build everything. Is this just like one last ditch to make them exploit like as much money as possible? Here, just build me everything, and I'll throw your debt away, and it's all mine. They can build derricks too. Look at all that room for derricks. Could use more supply over here for when I do build oil. So let me build an air base in the middle of these rails. This is where some oil's gonna go. Probably go ahead right now and just start placing oil gas fields in these places because it's not too much. It's a nice little isolated hub. So is this, but there's no supply there. Build a lot more down here that I haven't even begun to try to exploit. And this is just a mess. Not that the world needs more oil, we have so much of it.
So what's France gonna do next?
Your mom.
Alright, nice.
Oh, oui.
Spoken like a true Frenchman.
Yes. I don't know, I have some more colonies over in the area that I could take. I have plenty more colonies to take. It's just a matter of, I'm usually just watching my treaty integrity. The world market likes me just fine. I could definitely invade somebody else right now. I need to take places like Central Africa, the Congo, Gabon, Mali, Mauritania, Senegal, Guinea-Bissau, Sierra Leone, maybe Liberia for the hell of it. Liberia wasn't mine, but you know, it's there. I still need to take Djibouti. Chile's spying on me, what bitches. Still need to take Indochina. I still don't want to send forces to Asia. Because right now my military is sitting at about 150 land units, or sorry, 550. And so I know I would need a decent enough force to just go over there and take Indochina and then hold it. And I don't want to split it up that much. I like having it centralized for right now. And taking more in Africa doesn't really split me up very much because it's all generally the same area. Most of the West would be easier to take if I went down the West Coast itself. So that would be a perk of invading Liberia. I could just follow the coast going up northwest through my actual colonies and hitting everyone's capital from their most open points. I cannot believe China has not gone to war.
I know, it's so eerie.
I know, right? Dude, go get Hong Kong.
Fuck you!
What? I'm just giving you motivation.
Yeah, that'll be the very... But, no, you know what? I should point. Yeah, India will be first and then Hong Kong, because I know once I take Hong Kong, I have to deal with all of China. You fuckers better help with that shit.
What?
I thought you could take it alone.
Yeah.
There's a
You're
lot
the
of
UK.
assumptions.
UK
There's a
strong.
lot of assumptions coming on. UK use people. We not strong.
My illusions of the UK shattered. Did I scare you?
Oh, of course, Liberia.
Did I scare you?
No. I just
Scared
figured
you.
which one you were gonna take next.
I scared you.
Nah.
You're scared. Scared Californian, aren't you? You
I know.
weren't scared and then you were scared. Yeah, Liberia is just easy to push up the coast from. And I don't want to deal with needing to be as methodical as you were if I don't have to. Yeah, I'm just pushing on Monrovia. Not very much opposed. Got all these fucking planes in the area dropping off supplies. All hail the transport planes, the replacement for the trucks. They're way better than the trucks, honestly. There are still trucks, but they're way better than the trucks. I'm at Monrovia. Literally fighting their ships. I had to fight their fucking ships just to take the port. But there you go. Liberia's dead. I'm turning off 3D terrain. I need help. I need my FPS back.
Yeah, it has gotten rather sluggish.
Oh, like, timer aside, I need my FPS back. The modern day just gets sluggish no matter what. Nigeria came to help me in the fight. They sent me one supply truck.
How nice of them.
Yeah. Sierra Leone. Sierra. Be gone.
Oh, well, I'm about to hit Myanmar next.
Ooh. That should be interesting. I'm just stomping all over Sierra Leone. Just these poor Africans don't stand a chance. I got so much FPS back turning off my 3D terrain. So much FPS. I may not know what a jungle is without clicking on it, but... Well, technically I could use a filter. Fucking close combat filter. Everything red. Got it. It's all a jungle. I took their capital. That was quick.
Right, I just turned my 3D shit off too. Oh, much better.
And Sierra Leone's dead.
Except Myanmar, I'm actually gonna colonize it first.
Really?
Yeah.
Why'd you decide to take the little bitch route?
It's to watch my inflation. I don't want to absorb them just yet.
Why'd you answer that so seriously? I say, why'd you decide to take the little bitch route? And he says, I'm just watching my inflation. Oy, fucking vey. Let me repair this shit I've been getting. Oh, Sweden and Spain, nice. And my world market opinion is lower than it's like ever been. It's down to satisfied right now. My trade integrity is under 50, which is I think the lowest it's ever been. Well, rubber's still selling, so I guess let's go ahead and build what of it we can. Now that we have more of it. If it's gonna sell, static or not, I might as well get something out of it.